Hey everyone, Philip Z from the Maintenance Boys here up in northern Minnesota right now. It is summertime. We have sunlight all day long. There's tons of people outside doing walking, jet skiing, going to the lakes, all sorts of fun activities like that, enjoying the sun because we don't have it during the wintertime. But there is another side to this story. There is the teachers like my brother-in-law, Dorito D, who has to get up early during the winter at 6 a.m., but in the summertime, we call it Dorito D Summer Hibernation. This time of year, my brother-in-law likes to sleep into about 11:30, 12, do as little as possible in the morning without any sunlight, have it nice and cool. So today we're gonna take a first-hand look at Dorito D hibernating in the summer. And as you can see here, the entrance to the bedroom, we have a warning, beware of bear. You have been warned, not responsible for injury or death. So that means Dorito D means some serious business. So come on, let's take a look. It's all He's in bed. He's got Doritos here. Holy shit, look at all the bottles on the ground. Oh my, look at the snacks. Look at, wait. He's got a fridge. It is. I cannot believe he does this. Oh shit, I better get out of here.
Honey, what was that noise? I thought I heard something.
Philip's here for lunch.
Oh my, what?
You better get up and you better not have any Dorito crumbs in the bed.
Oh, what time is it? It's only 11:52. Man, time to eat lunch around here. What are we having for lunch? Angela's? Oh, there is some crumbs. Oops. I didn't eat Doritos in bed, I promise. Oh.
All right, so we had a little lunch. You're up from your hibernation nap. I think me and the entire audience would like to know what this whole hibernation thing is about. You know, what you do and step-by-step process
Yeah.
and how you properly do a Dorito D hibernation.
It's hard to explain, but I'll try.
Okay.
So, I get up too early during the school year, so in the summertime, I'm about to sleep.
Yeah,
A lot.
we know this.
Like bears, hibernate. So, I first I don't come out here. Let's get real. I have an app on my phone. I can change
Naturally,
it. I'm not trying to
movement as possible,
I'm not trying
right?
to come out here. But I
It'll be-
usually look. Hopefully it's on. I like to bring it down to maybe some sexy sixes action. Shout out to my bro.
You like it ice cold. Then.
Yeah, Angela won't let it stay there, but she usually gives me a few, 10, 15 minutes to cozy on in there and get sleeping, and then I'll show you what the bear den's all about.
Okay, so air conditioning is step number one. Has to be cold.
It has to be cold.
Okay, so step one was the air conditioner.
Step
What's
two is get a sweet sign that warns people that, hello, beware of bear, I'm sleeping.
I noticed that. Like
Yeah.
that had just been put up. I mean, it's very intimidating and very threatening. So
Warning, watch yourself, So put a sign up so that way they know not to just barge in here because I'm trying to be getting my beauty sleep.
he's got to get his beauty sleep. So very threatening message. Like I said in the beginning of the video, that's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, I like it. Got it on Amazon.
Okay, you ready? So what's the next step?
Next step, well, I'll show you. Let's come
Okay.
in here. Oh my, it's so bright in here. Angela must have been in here.
Woo, bright.
Yeah, no, this ain't gonna do. We don't allow shade. Shades gotta be closed. I have these blackout shades. It doesn't
Holy
completely
moly.
black out, but good enough where it's pretty dark in here.
So in other words, the sun is your enemy.
Yeah, sometimes I use a chip clip.
The sun is your enemy.
I try to use a chip clip sometimes to really get the sun out, but
Okay.
Angela's like, I need those chip clips. So
Okay.
she takes them from me.
So
But
that's step three. Make
That's
sure it's
step
pitch
three.
dark. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, we're on step number, I think, 4, right, of hibernation?
Yeah, step 4. Step
All
4,
right.
you need to make sure you have plenty of snacks and plenty of liquids. And as you
Yeah.
can tell, It was a good hibernation season yesterday.
I noticed that right away.
So right away, I made sure I put my soda in this nice cooler thing because, you know, like, you want to make sure you wake up to a nice cold Mountain Dew.
So you always have one right next to the side of your bed?
Oh, I try to, yeah.
Within arm's length. Within arm's length.
Of course, you know, you gotta have Doritos.
Naturally.
I have Sriracha ones too. They're really good.
More
I got
Doritos?
some Cheetos, white cheddar.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I love my
my
cheese in a
God.
can. Remember? You get 2 of these for the price of one of the real ones. Oh yeah, this is the pride and joy. This is the nacho cheese bowl holder.
Oh my god, you bring that crap in here?
Oh yeah,
you bring
so
that hot
good.
nacho nasty cheese stuff in here?
I eat it.
In the bed?
Oh, it's so good. Angela's like, please don't eat Doritos in
Oh
bed. And I'm like,
my
I'm not,
God.
honey. But of course, you know I am. And then this is the new addition.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, Angela gave this to me.
No
yeah.
kidding.
She's like, I don't need this mini fridge. You want it for your classroom? And I'm like, I want it for the bedroom.
Oh.
So here we go. Yeah, look how stocked it is.
I saw that too.
It's so nice. I don't have to go up and go to the kitchen anymore. All I have to do is go like this, and I got it.
Within arm's
Look
length.
I got energy drinks if I get up before noon.
I got before noon, huh?
I got Powerade if I need some electrolytes. Like it's been way too way too much hibernation going
I'm glad
on.
you're taking your hydration
And
serious.
if you notice, my bathroom's right there. I have a Hollywood bath, so I barely got to leave the area.
All right, so what is the 5th step? Is there another step too?
I mean, you gotta turn on the fans.
Oh yeah, he's got a fan next to the bed.
And you gotta put on the hibernation mask I stole from Angela.
Oh, okay.
I think it's time for me to take a nap. You know, so could you
nap?
hit the...
I thought you just went.
I just ate. I think it's nap time. So could you turn the lights off and turn on the overhead fan?
Oh my
I got some more hibernation to do.
You heard it. That's what he does. Maintenance boys.
Maintenance boys.
Hoo, hoo.